Hello and welcome back to Kubifaktorium. In our last episode, we built this downtown area here, which serves as our new home neighborhood. We have have it labeled all as blue, so it's all set for, and everyone has access to the blue zone. Actually, everyone has access to blue, yellow, and green. I just labeled them as different zones so we could kind of denote that this is residential and this is food, although we're going to be changing that today. And then we have yellow as everything else. But I was just noticing that the people are taking, for some reason, bricks from here and carrying them down here. And I didn't think... Oh, I know why. It's because I have it set as used as a stockpile. But I wanted it set to use as a stockpile so they would pick the stuff up off the ground. So we might need to fiddle with this just a little bit to get everything working the way we want it to pick up some of the stuff that's on the ground. So today's tasks are just a couple. Why is that not going? Oh, that's why it's not going. Nobody put an exit here. Let's do that. So today's tasks are to first of all notice this, because this wasn't here, I don't think, yesterday, and that is that you can now pick the inserter instead of having to go into the build menu. Pick the inserter right here and be able to build them next to the depots, which is super nice. What is this complaining about? Oh, no energy. Yeah, somebody's got to run power over here. I guess we need to finish things. This one's also got no energy, I assume, but that should work right there. Yeah, okay, so now we should be able to start crushing bornite and get that stuff going. I thought we had this working already once. We had to have. I must have deleted some power lines somewhere along the way. Either way, hopefully we can get this all figured out. I wish we could figure out... Yeah, see, they're bringing these here. But I don't know if they were already registered or not. They might have been already registered. And this is only providing copper to this, and we can actually turn that off now. So I could actually probably just turn all these off, except for the extracts, which we're going to hopefully also deal with today. So my plan is for this to be the final episode. We're going to look at some of these, the beverages and the food items, and do a little bit of a rebuild on those to try to come up with a little bit of a layout to handle all these items that are coming in, getting handled, and then sent back out again. I want to try to consolidate them into one kind of concise area, and then hopefully that will work as I hope. What I want to do, I think, is move these over as well. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is to delete all this stuff with the right shortcut key, Molly, and let them pick all that, or destroy all that stuff. And I want to move these pastures over here to this side of the side of this area, and preferably keep them within this road here so that I can put this road along this way, hopefully. Yeah, that should be okay. And so we want to have a cow pasture. We have 7, so we need to have 7x6 pasture area, like that. And hopefully they will clean that out, and that'll be for cows. And then we need to have a 2x6 pasture area for zebu. And I think what I'm going to do there is put a stockpile here in between the two, like that. And that'll be just for milk. And it'll be for regular milk, not reindeer milk. And then we want to have the 2x6 pasture for the zebu. And that'll be here. And zebu. And then let's delete all this. Not the light post, though, Wally. There you go. And let's see if we can get them to clean all this stuff out. Let's kick the speed up to max. And see if they'll push all this stuff out of here. See, of course, we have all these bricks laying around. And I wonder, did I have... Oh, they're already finished filling the thing up. Okay. I didn't have that turned on, so maybe I should have. It's just weird that they're picking them up from there. I watched them do it and carry them down here. So maybe I should turn the brick back on and the construction block back on, at least for a moment, while they get their stuff straightened out there with the cleaning up of the trash. And then we want to have, cows there pointed at this, and zebu there pointed at this. They moved all the milk in there. We do have some refined wooden parts, which we must have a full stockpile of. We do, so let's sell those as well. And machine parts, too. So let's see, part. Actually, we'll just do wooden parts, machine parts, refined wooden parts, modern building parts, but not the ancient building parts. And I know there is one, but not those. Actually, we can deliver it here. I just don't want it being trashed right now. Hopefully they'll pick all that junk up and bring it over here. So now that we have that, I can put this road in. And that delineates the pasture area from what will become the kitchen and beverage production area. I'm going to take this road out just so that I'm not confined by it. And also that bonsai tree. And then we can start looking at this. So we have a lot of items that need to come in here. And maybe I should put down one of those breweries. Just so that I have it for reference. I can look at the recipes. So we want to be able to make... We should plant tea leaves. Just so we can say that we did them. So we want to be able to make 5 different things. And I think I'm only going to do 1 brewery. And let them just work here at it, maybe. Because I don't really want to take up a lot of space. And it seems to work out okay. It seemed to work out okay with these. Now they're, of course, eating it all because I gave them access to it. But on the other hand, maybe we do like 1 for every couple of items. So we could do 1 for beer, 1 for chocolate milk and date milkshake, maybe. And then 1 for tea and tea. I think that works. Especially because those go to the same output place. Let's put this actually on slow speed just so they're not whipping around and driving me crazy. So if we do 3 breweries, and I want to do smaller, I think, inputs here. 1, 2, 3, maybe. And then do, I think I want to do, well, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Let's see. Beer needs water and barley. Milk, cacao, reindeer milk, dates, water, flowers, and tea. So 2 milks, dates, and cacao. Oh, you know what else I wanted to have here? I want to have a Zeppelin depot. That I can put in maybe there. And have that be where everything is brought back to. So let's see. Water, 2 kinds of tea. Water and barley. Okay, so that's water and 3, 4. Milk and cacao, 5, 6. Reindeer milk and dates, 7, 8. In a space where we want to have 3 of these. So that's 8 stockpiles in 9 tiles. We're just going to make this kind of rough, but I think I'll do like 2 by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like this. And then we'll have 3 out as well. And these can be, I think, a little bit bigger. These can be the 2 by 3 that we've been doing for other things. So, I don't think I want beer on the end. I think I want beer in the middle. Because it's a single. We'll do beer. And then we can do tea or either way, doesn't matter. We'll do chocolate milk and date milkshakes in this one. And we'll do tea in this one. So, chocolate milk and date milkshakes means that we need to have milk and reindeer milk. And then cacao and dates. So let's do milk. And reindeer milk, cacao, and around here somewhere. Fine. Dates. So you're going to take from here, 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 and here, and I'll put into there. Both items. Yes. This one will be beer. So it's going to need to have water and barley. So we'll do water here, barley here. Those 2. I'll putting there. And then this one will be both teas, which means it needs water and both kinds of tea sources. So flour, tea, and tea. This is water. This is flowers. This is tea, and that goes out there. And I kind of just want to repeat that layout as best we can, at least, for everything else for food. So the bakery only makes 4 different items. Oh, we never grew maize. Where do we get maize from? Where do we grow maize? Not maize. Mine from maize. Desert oasis. Really? Let's see. Down here. This is the desert oasis, I think. Or is that... This is the desert oasis. So here with the barley is where the maize goes. We have one over here too, so you could just do it over here. Yeah, we never did cotton either. But I think that's okay. That goes there. And then we can do this here. And then I can do this new feature. Like that. That'll be maize. This will be maize. Maize. And then... we need an input also. Like that. And I think that'll do. We didn't do cotton, so we could still do cotton. Okay, and you can't... Where all is cotton grown? Desert oasis and dry soil. I think this is dry soil here. Let's see. Yeah, so we could grow cotton here if we wanted to do that particular fabric, but I think we're okay without doing that one just in this one individual case. So they've picked up all this stuff, and I would like to link this depot to all of those items. And assuming they've picked them all up properly, which they haven't, because here's some beer sitting here still. Please pick up stuff, guys. Thank you. Then I want to bring in all of those items. We don't have water being mined, I guess, at all. So I think we should set up a well. And I want to put it up here, I think, with where the power lines are, just so that we can do the proper well activity. Oh, I don't know. Maybe like right next to the to this little lake here. Seems like a good place. I'll put that in here. And then this can be output into that, here, to there, and then water. So the bakery being next, water and wheat, plums and wheat, strawberries, wheat, and milk, water and maize. So we need water, wheat, multiple things, and then we need plums, strawberries, maize, and milk. So I think we'll do 2 recipes or 2 plans here. We'll do the baguette and the bread maybe in one, and the plum tarts and the strawberry pie in the other. Let's do 2 bakeries next to these 2, and we'll bring in water, wheat, plum, strawberry, milk, and maize. Plum, strawberry, milk, and maize. In some order. Let's see. You can be plum, strawberry. You can be those 2. Plum, strawberry, milk over here. We'll go with milk first. Why? Plum and strawberry. And then wheat can go in the middle. Right here. And then wheat, water, and maize. It wasn't water used. So yeah, okay, good. Water here. And maize goes here. So you go there, there, and there. And then you can get from plum, Yeah. Here, here, please, there, and there. And we can output into stockpiles like this. Like this. 2 and 2. Why? Weird. And I think I can deconstruct some of this. Actually, we can probably deconstruct all of this except for the kitchen. That way they pick these items up and haul them over here as we finish them. This was potatoes. We haven't gotten where we're going with those yet. Cocoa beans, though. Yeah, we need to pick all those up. Hopefully we can get various things brought in here. This one's milk. I think we can just do a direct link there. Reindeer milk, yeah. Water, yeah. I should do this. So that they know they can go here to get those things for that. And then we also need to have milk brought in... Where is it? Over here someplace. There it is. Brought in here. You're just waiting? Okay, good. I saw that it was still not built, and I was hoping... Baguette's laying on the ground. Haven't gotten to the cheese yet, and yeah, cacao. They should start making the chocolate milk anyway. And the date milkshakes will probably come later. We need to take, though, from here. I should have those loaded into a Zeppelin depot instead. This, and that can just go like that. Please click, there we go. Perfect, and then this can be linked down here. As well as this one can. That's not the right kind of depot, though. Put a Zeppelin depot in there, too. Somebody will get down here and delete it. Thank you. Should put the speed back up again. This is barley. Let's allow it to be used as a stockpile. Oh, and then we need to have the entrance put back in there. Okay. This is dates. And then the cocoa was up here. But I don't want to link it yet. I need to remember to link it, but I don't want to link it yet. Until this all gets picked up. Let's see. Water's good. Reindeer milk we're getting. Hopefully. Oh, they brought it down. Good. Let's allow them to stockpile with that. Also. Just so they pick it all up. That's already linked in, though. So that's good. Okay. And we can turn that stockpile action off. So we have milk. We have reindeer milk. We have water coming in here. Milk's coming directly. We have dates coming in. We do not have cacao coming in yet. We have barley coming in now. The next one is flowers. We have those here. And then tea we haven't started growing yet. We should go grow that in the fertile lava. Just so we have it growing. We already filled that one up with stuff things. Sorghum and potatoes. So tea can be over here with the dates. Let's put it there. Or the cacao, right? Nope, not there. Sorry. Rotate first. Actually, it can go there. Tea shrubs. Great. And a Zeppelin depot can go right there. And then that can be a 1-1 inserter. And an entry point here. And that should take care of that. Tea leaves. And there we go. Oh, and I guess I can link that stockpile in. Zeppelin depot in. To here. Takes care of the tea leaves. And then we have the plums, which are over here. Yes. Link those in. Plums. Milk's already done. Strawberries. Are you? Nope, those are tomatoes. You go there. Even though it's kind of a pointless move, but still. Wheat is down here also. Man, those things are crazy. And maize. Did we get that going? We did. Look, there it is. It's all corny. Just like that joke I just made. We still have so much stone. So much. Are you processing? Oh, yes, you are processing. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, we have lots of, we have lots of rubble now. We have lots of copper ore. We need to turn off this. Whatever I do with copper, I don't want it coming from here to that stockpile. Although I guess I could do this. For now, at least. No, let's do this instead. One more space there. And then I'd like a little conveyor here. Come on, Molly. Do the thing correctly. There we go. Let's see. You can be a 1-1 there. And then you can have an exit here. And this will be copper ore. And so will that. Already set. Great. And then you can just go right in there and not bother with that. And this doesn't need to bother with that. And that doesn't work anyway. So now what'll happen is this one will empty out, which means that this will send into here. And it'll get used on the belt first. Why is this stuck again? Oh, because I took the inserter out. That's the real problem here. There we go. Get to work. Perfect. So this will empty out before this one gets to empty out, because it's being used here. Okay, now back to what I was doing. I don't think we're going to get everything done today that I intended on getting done today, so we may have one more episode yet. Okay, so we have all this stuff is ready to go. Now the kitchen. The kitchen has so many items, and I don't know if we can combine ingredients like we have been doing, especially for things like the lunchbox that has 4 items in, but maybe we could organize them a little bit. Reindeer milk is used for butter. Milk is used for cheese. Butter, sorghum, and then there's inputs that make outputs, and there's a whole chain to this. Maybe we even do like the basic ingredients. So like butter and cheese can be first, like a first line, and then like chocolate muffins and croissants could be later. We do have wheat coming in there. Potatoes and butter, that would be a second line item. Plum, strawberries, and dates, that could be a first line item. Water, barley, strawberries, tomato, that could be a first line item. Margarita pizza would have to be a second line item because of the cheese. Sorghum and milk, first line. Reindeer milk to yogurt. Oh, we have yogurt and butter that both use reindeer milk. Well, that means you get to go first here. And we'll put down a little stockpile here for reindeer milk. And this one can be not all the things. Actually, I'm going to turn off all of these. Actually, I should have turned off all of them in this one. So I could use it to copy. And it's butter and yogurt. Reindeer milk. And then that'll output into a 3x3. It'll hold them both. Hopefully it will, I mean, I guess if it doesn't, it doesn't hold them both. That's the only problem with doing the split stockpiles, is you have to hope that some equality to the amount of items that are produced. And I guess you can't guarantee that. But at this point, I think it's okay. The next set of items are cheese, maybe. Was there something else that took milk? Porridge. So porridge and cheese need milk and sorghum. I don't remember if anything else used sorghum, but we can start with that. So let's do another, oops, not that one. Another stockpile here. Like this, and I think we're going to leave that one alone for right now. This will be milk, and this will be sorghum. Go there. Excuse me. Go there. And then we need an output. And that's the part that makes me nervous. Okay. And let's see. What else is a first line item? Lunchbox. These 4 items in. And fruit salad. That'll be our next kitchen. Lunchbox and fruits. And of course, this needs to get moved. Lunchbox and fruit salad. So we need plums, strawberries, and dates. Water, barley. Okay. Plums, strawberries, dates, water, barley, tomatoes. I think is all of them. In some order. I don't think it matters either. Plum. They're there. Strawberry. Date. Tomato. Barley and water. Alright, that should take care of that. And then the next might all be the second line stuff. We have should mark these off somehow. We have yogurt and butter done. We have cheese and porridge done. And then we have, I don't do the output yet, fruit salad and lunchboxes done. So yeah, we have 4 items left to go. I'm getting nervous about this. I think I want to change the way I did this. Pause the game. Delete all of these stockpiles. Getting nervous about it. I think I'll do 2x3 this way. This way. Hope these get big. Oh, I see why. That doesn't work well either. You know what? Why don't I just leave them the way they were. And just add a second one. Where we need to have the outputs. That would be the smart thing to do. We don't need a second output here. Okay, so this will be chocolate milk. And this will be the date milkshake. Boom, boom, go. You can still output there, that's fine. This one actually doesn't need a second one either because we just need one thing of tea, so that goes there. This is plum tart. Let's do it the other way around. Strawberry pie and plum tart. And you go boom, boom. This one is bread and baguette. Baguette. And bread. And then butter and yogurt. That'll be butter. This will be yogurt. This is cheese and porridge. Wait, you go there, there. Did I set this one? Did I set this one? Yes. Cheese and porridge. I think this is better. At least marginally so. Cheese and porridge. And then we are working on currently. Okay, so this one needs all 6 of these connected. If I counted correctly. Clicked wrong. And then we'll do this. And you can go there. And this will be fruit salad and lunchbox. And I believe that's all tier 1. We had 4 items left. Chocolate muffin needs butter. Croissant needs butter. Fries needs butter. Wait, everything needs friggin' butter. And margarita pizza needs cheese. And those are all made over here. No. Here and here. Okay, you can be deleted. We don't need you anymore. That was the temporary brewery, so I had something to look at. I screwed up here, because I didn't set this or that. And I'm going to turn this off just for right now, so that they can load those all back in before those machines start, or those recipes start getting made again. Go there, you go there. Okay. So let's do now 2 more kitchens. Do I want to do them up here? Or do I want to just do them in line? Let's just do them in line. 2 more kitchens. Oh, no. No. This one. Those look like they have inputs. I just noticed that. Okay. Oh, that's why I didn't do what I did. Doggone it, Wally. Delete that one again. Okay, so let's see. Butter, sorghum, cacao, butter, wheat. Potato, butter. Cheese, tomato, wheat. Not a lot of fun either way. But I guess the 2 that take wheat can be in one, and the other 2, chocolate muffin and fries, can be in the other. So butter and wheat, we had butter here. I can go in there. And do I have wheat here yet? That's barley. So I guess I don't need this one over here. This can be wheat. Go in there. Butter and wheat, and then cheese, tomato, and wheat. This was cheese? No, this was cheese. Tomato and wheat. I actually have a tomato stockpile here. That's not too far away either. Even better. Cheese, tomato, and wheat. Okay. And then this one is butter. Sorghum and cacao. I think I will go ahead and put those in on this side as well, because they're... Well, I don't know if we have sorghum over here at all. Maybe somewhere. Oh, here's sorghum. Yeah, let's do it. But the cacao's way down here, so I'm going to do another stockpile for cacao. There. Butter, sorghum, cacao, potato, and butter. Okay, so this will be potatoes. And then we need outputs for both of these. Stockpile. You, and you, and you, and you. Boom, boom. Pizza and croissants. Why did that... Oh, that's why that didn't. Chocolate muffin and fries. Now, is that everything? Chocolate muffin, croissant, fries, and pizza. Looks like it is. Delete that. Now, I wanted to put another Zeppelin station down here, which is why I did what I kind of did here. Let's do this one right here. Let's continue this stone road this way. And up to there, and I think I'll just continue it all the way like that. And now everything from this point, kind of splitting it in half here. So we need to have reindeer milk coming in. That's you. Here. Regular milk. I should have probably done this instead of this. I don't like it. Either way. You know why? Because I should have done this differently. Let me expand this pasture out to there. And then delete this bit here and delete that guy. And then we'll put another Zeppelin depot in here. I'll put these to that. That can be there. And that can go all the way to those places. I think I got them all. That's milk. Sorghum. Sorghum was up here somewhere. Sorghum. Plums are here. That's strawberries, which are here. Tomatoes, which are here. Dates are here. Water. Barley. Over here. Excuse me. Excuse you. Thank you. Wheat is down here. Cacao is way up here. You? And then finally potatoes. Which we did have some laying on the ground, but it looks like they might have picked them all up. Fries are getting fried. Hopefully butter is getting made. We're out of reindeer milk. No big surprise there. I mean, we do have a bunch over here, so hopefully it'll balance out eventually. As this, once this is full and we don't need any more of the date milkshake, it'll balance itself out, I guess. What do we have here? Freaking biomaterial again. What else? What all is that used for? Used to construct all that stuff, and we can't sell it. Okay. So I was, as I mentioned at the beginning, I was planning on looking at those elemental pieces, these here, and building that elemental extractor. Assuming we can make it. We can. We may need to import stuff, but we can make it. So, and it's an automated workshop. Okay, good. So I think what we're going to do is make this series 1 episode longer. 2 doesn't sound good, but 25 sounds just as good. So make this series 1 episode longer, and we'll take a look at those elemental items in the next episode. So I think this is a pretty nice food and beverage manufactory here. And with supported by the 2 Zeppelin depots, it looks like it's going to be fine. I was hoping that they wouldn't back up too much, but I also don't want the people to ferry the items back and forth too much or too far away. So I'm glad that it works out this way, this well. And hopefully we'll be able to make all the things here. That's butter. That makes sense. Because we're using it. We haven't made any croissants yet because we haven't really gotten our hands on any butter yet. But everything else looks like it's getting made. Everything else is getting made. So I think this is a pretty successful episode. And we'll take a look at those elementals the next episode, and that'll finish off the series. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.